Hey, history buffs, ever wondered about the hidden power of pyramids and the pineal gland? Let's dive into the mysterious connections between ancient technology and our own biology. First up, the resonance of the pyramids. Picture this. A drone flies over the Giza Plateau at sunrise. The pyramids stand majestic, and as the camera zooms in, 3D wave patterns emanate from the apex, pulsating outward like ripples. It's like the pyramids are alive, right? Next, let's zoom into the human body. Imagine neurons firing, mitochondria pulsing, and electromagnetic waves undulating around a digital rendering of a human figure. It's a sci-fi movie come to life, but it's all happening inside you. Now, the pineal gland. This tiny gland in your brain lights up, releasing electromagnetic waves that connect with nearby neurons. Think of it as a central frequency modulator, orchestrating the symphony of your brain. And here's a kicker. Silicon in ancient technology and its biological connection. Imagine computer chips animated next to a flowing pineal gland simulation. The circuits glow, subtly blending with the organic forms of the gland. It's like ancient tech meets modern biohacking. Ever heard of the pyramid's quantum energy field? Picture a side-by-side animation of a pyramid and a meditating human figure. Chakras glow with color as energy flows through the pyramid's inner chambers. It's a mystical alignment of energies, both human and architectural. Now let's talk about Phi and Fibonacci patterns. Golden spirals animate over a human skeleton, heart, and brain, synchronizing with the slopes of pyramids. These patterns pulse gently, showing a divine connection in design. Moving on, the pineal gland as a quantum receiver. Neurons fire within the brain as cosmic waveforms descend from space, traveling through the atmosphere right into the pineal gland. It's like your brain is tuned into the cosmos. Ever experienced DMT and altered states of consciousness? Imagine surreal dreamscapes filled with floating galaxies, geometric patterns, and glowing orbs. It's a cosmic journey through the mind. Let's explore sound and cymatics in resonance. Sand dances on a vibrating plate, forming intricate geometric patterns, while a group chants, sending sound waves rippling to the sand. It's sound made visible. How about Earth's magnetic field and solar flares? Solar flares burst from the sun, sending waves towards Earth's magnetosphere. The magnetic field pulses, showing its effect on a human figure. It's cosmic energy interacting with our biology. Ancient mysteries meet quantum physics and the future of consciousness. A glowing human figure merges with streams of data and holographic pyramids. Quantum patterns swirl, symbolizing the convergence of ancient knowledge and modern tech. It's the future of consciousness. Finally, let's reflect on unlocking the mysteries of the pineal gland and pyramid technology. Historical footage from Egypt transitions into modern lab experiments, finishing with a meditative figure deep in thought. It's the continuum of ancient wisdom to modern science. Intrigued? Stay curious, keep exploring.
Hey, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Japan Journal. I'm your host, Mal Adams. Before we get started presenting this episode of our new series, I'd like to share with you quotes from great thinkers that appeal to my own sensitivities and the way I like to live my life. Today, I keep coming back to this quote from George Bernard Shaw, And it reads like this, quote, "This is the true joy in life, being used for a purpose recognized by yourself as a mighty one, being a force of nature instead of a feverish, selfish little clod of ailments and grievances, complaining that the world will not devote itself to making you happy. I am of the opinion that my life belongs to the whole community, and as long as I live, it is my privilege to do for it what I can. I want to be thoroughly used up when I die. For the harder I work, the more I live. I rejoice in life for its own sake. Life is no brief candle to me. It is a sort of splendid torch, which I've got hold of for the moment, and I want to make it burn as brightly as possible before handing it on to future generations." End quote. That's George Bernard Shaw, baby. So, welcome to this special edition of Japan Journal with Mal Adams, where we unravel ancient mysteries, scientific theories, and cutting-edge quantum physics to reveal a fascinating connection between the pyramids of Egypt and the human body. Throughout history, the ancient Egyptians were known as master builders and spiritual alchemists. But what if their technology wasn't merely symbolic? What if the pyramids were not just tombs, but functioning energy devices? And could there be a link between the energetic structure of these monuments and the crystalline makeup of the human body, particularly the pineal gland? Join me for the next hour as we explore the intersection of ancient knowledge and modern science in this 12-part report. Prepare for deep insights into biocrystal isolation, the mysteries of the human mind, and the hidden potential of consciousness. Coming at you right now on this new series, episode 1 of Japan Journal.
You're tapped into Japan Journal with Mal Adams, the internet's #1 weekly English language online cybercast from Japan, streaming on GNN, a division of Totown Communications Company Limited, Japan.
Let's begin with the pyramids. One of the most widely discussed theories about these monuments is that they were just tombs, but energy machines. Research shows that the Great Pyramid of Giza aligns precisely with true north, a level of precision modern engineers would find challenging without advanced technology. But why does this alignment matter? The theory is that pyramid structure resonates with the Earth's magnetic field, capturing and amplifying geomagnetic energy. This energy, once connected, could transmit power or enhance consciousness. Recent experiments with pyramid-shaped objects have shown that they can influence electromagnetic waves, improve plant growth, and affect objects at the quantum level, suggesting that ancient Egyptians might have been aware of these principles. Now let's shift from pyramids to people. What exactly is a biocrystal oscillator? In simple terms, it's the idea that certain structures in our body, like bones, muscles, and organs, contain crystalline molecules capable of producing piezoelectric effects. Piezoelectricity occurs when mechanical pressure is converted into electrical energy, and this phenomenon is seen in materials like quartz crystals. But it's not limited to rocks and circuits. Your body cells can generate similar effects, transmitting electrical signals that regulate everything from your heart rate to brain function. This suggests that, like an oscillator in a radio, the human body might act as a receiver and transmitter of frequencies that align with the universe's rhythms. The pineal gland, an unassuming pea-shaped organ tucked within the brain, has been revered by mystics throughout the ages. Descartes called it the seat of the soul, and many ancient cultures, including the Egyptians, believed it was essential for spiritual insight. But what makes this tiny gland so special? Well, Recent studies revealed that the pineal gland contains calcite microcrystals, which bear striking similarities to liquid silicon used in microchips. These crystals are sensitive to electromagnetic fields, meaning the pineal gland may act as a modulator of frequency. It could tune into external energies, filtering cosmic information into biological signals, similar to how an antenna receives and translates radio waves. Silicon technology isn't just the foundation of our digital world, it may also be key to understanding the ancient world. The Egyptians used various silicate minerals in their rituals and architecture, possibly understanding that these materials could resonate with energy fields. Now consider this. The pineal gland's crystalline structure also contains silicate elements. If the ancients were aware of silicon's energetic properties, they might have designed their structures and even their rituals around these principles. This suggests a profound connection between the material world, represented by silicon, and the energetic realm, accessed through biological systems like the pineal gland. Pyramids are more than just piles of stone. They are geometric wonders designed with precision. Some researchers believe that these structures act as resonators, focusing energy along specific lines. Now, if we consider the human body as a collection of energy centers, chakras, it's easy to see a parallel. Each chakra resonates with a specific frequency, just as each pyramid stone was carefully aligned to amplify Earth's natural energies. This raises the question, could the ancients have built pyramids as extensions of the human energetic system? The pyramid might act as a macrocosmic version of the human body, amplifying cosmic energies that can elevate consciousness. Mathematics is the language of the universe, and ancient Egyptians were fluent in it. The golden ratio, or phi, is found throughout the natural world, from the spirals of galaxies to the curves of the human ear. The pyramids were constructed using these same ratios, aligning their dimensions with universal patterns. Interestingly, these same proportions are found in the human body, the bones of your fingers, the spacing of your teeth, even the rhythms of your heartbeat follow Fibonacci patterns. This alignment suggests that both the human body and the pyramids were designed to resonate harmoniously with the fundamental structures of the universe. Theories about quantum mechanics often suggest that information exists beyond time and space. The pineal gland may serve as a bridge to this quantum realm, acting as a receiver for non-local information. Think of it like an antenna. Just as radio waves are invisible until decoded by a receiver, cosmic information might be present all around us, waiting for the pineal gland to interpret it. When activated, the pineal gland might allow access to higher dimensions of awareness where intuition, dreams, and spiritual insights reside. Isn't it fascinating to think about that? I believe it's true. DMT, or dimethyltryptamine, is a powerful hallucinogenic compound produced naturally by the pineal gland. It's often called the spirit molecule because of the profound otherworldly experiences it induces. Ancient Egyptians may have developed rituals or practices to stimulate DMT production, facilitating altered states of consciousness. These states might have allowed them to access higher knowledge, communicate with divine realms, or achieve spiritual transcendence. The ancient Egyptians placed great emphasis on sound in their rituals. Modern science shows that sound can create geometric patterns in matter, a phenomenon known as cymatics. These patterns suggest that sound has the power to organize matter and energy. So, the Egyptians might have used sound to align their bodies and structures with cosmic rhythms, much like the way modern musicians tune instruments before playing. The body is highly sensitive to Earth's magnetic field. Geomagnetic fluctuations, such as those caused by solar flares, can affect brain waves, moods, and physical health. The pineal gland, being magnetically sensitive, might act as a mediator between cosmic events and our consciousness. This connection suggests that ancient rituals timed with celestial events were not just symbolic. They were designed to harmonize human consciousness with the cosmos. As quantum physics progresses, it begins to validate many ancient beliefs. Concepts like non-locality, entanglement, and resonance were once relegated to mysticism, but are now gaining scientific credibility. This fusion of ancient knowledge and modern science points toward a future where humans may fully understand and harness the energetic potential of both their bodies and their environment. The ancient Egyptians left us clues about the nature of reality hidden in both their monuments and their myths. These clues suggest that the key to unlocking higher consciousness lies within us, particularly within the pineal gland. As we rediscover the energetic principles embedded in the pyramids, we come closer to realizing our full potential as beings of energy and spirit. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the ancient past and into the future of consciousness. The mysteries of Egypt and the potential within the human body remind us that we are more than flesh and blood. We are beings of energy connected to the cosmos. Until next time, stay curious, stay tuned, and keep exploring the mysteries of life with Japan Journal. I'm your host, Mal Adams, signing off from beautiful downtown Kagawa City in Shizuoka Prefecture in the center of the Japanese archipelago. On Japan Journal, the internet's #1 weekly English language online cybercast from Japan on GNN, the Global News Network, a division of Totown Digital Media, TDM, which is a division of the Totown Communications Group of Companies. Thank you very much, and we'll see you down the trail. Good day.
You're tapped into Japan Journal with Mal Adams, the internet's #1 weekly English language online cybercast from Japan, streaming on GNN, a division of Totown Communications Company Limited, Japan.